All right, we are live. Waiting for a couple people to get here real quick. Nobody yet, but we'll give it just a second. Man, we got some stuff to talk about tonight. Yes, we do. Dark Apollo is first. That's what I'm talking about. How you doing? Man, there's a lot to talk about. Yeah, Mel is not. Hello, John Black. Mel is actually had a really, really bad day. Johnny, hello. Adam, Josh, Valerie, Adam. Yep, already said. Hello, Ryan. So much to talk about tonight, guys. Mel is in bed right now. She has a severe migraine right now. Eric, Stephen War, hello. Look at Becky. Torn shoulder. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Torn shoulder or dislocated shoulder. Well, hello, Anthony. Lee, hello. What a night. What a Saturday night. What a Sunday night. Debs Mcleod member for 8 months straight. Get well soon, Mel. I'm not going to yell it because I don't want to get punched in the mouth. So we got a lot of previews to talk about for SummerSlam. It was an overall okay night. Granted, Anthony's best buddy really put on a show. I got to give Brock Lesnar a lot of props. I was so impressed with that match. I thought they made him look a little too good. They made Roman look a little weak, but that kind of makes sense since Roman's gonna have to lose the title soon. But Brock did a fantastic job. Still doesn't mean I like him. But that was one of his better matches, in my opinion. Amber Hernandez, what's up, girl? How are you? Becky may need surgery. Ooh, interesting. Itch Robert says, what a match for Roman Reigns. Yes, he will now surpass 700 days. But probably the highlight of our night was Miss Bayley returning. And Bayley didn't just return by herself. Dakota Kai. Very cool. I don't know if I like Io Sky. I like Io Shirai better, but that's just me. Amber, much love, girl. I'm sorry. Adam didn't like that Becky lost. You know, I kind of didn't like it, but they needed that. Here's my opinion. I really think that Becky was gonna take a break to do some motherly stuff, and it was great to have her turn babyface so that she could, when she did come back, the pop would be amazing. Hello, Ephraim. Devin, hello. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You can only get up from so much, Anthony. And the dude kept getting up. Yes, they had to bury him just like they did the Fiend. Hello, Ron-N-Mel. How are you, my friend? Nicholas, hello. What do you think about Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns at Clash at the Castle? Roman Reigns will lose his title at Clash of the Castle. Is he going to lose both? I don't know. Or is he going to put both up? I don't know. But Drew McIntyre, I predict, will will beat Roman Reigns. Adam says, I heard that Bayley's team will be called Control. Interesting. Will it be I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, she does. It looks like it could be a pretty cool faction, guys. Hello, Cassidy. Rate SummerSlam from 1 to 10. Ooh, that's tough. I would have given it probably a 6, but the main event was so good. I'm going to get it a 7.5. Josh Scott says, from what I've seen on social media, Becky will go back to being the man. And she was unstoppable. Unstoppable. Big time Bex is okay. Addison, hello. I did. I'm possibly donating it to Wigs for Kids. That's why I wanted to grow it. My wife has grown very fond of my hair. Yeah, you know what? It kind of was a little bit. I will get in big trouble if I say that tonight. Do you think the Usos will interfere with that match? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that there could be a stipulation that even a disqualification will result in Roman losing a title. I think there's a way they could do that, and something will happen. And whether that means maybe the Usos lose their titles that night too, I'm not sure yet, but it's a little too early to tell, so we got to give it just a little bit more time. Yeah. Becky's going to hold the title again. Mark my words. Anthony gives it an 8 out of 10. Okay, Josh Scott gave it a 7. If there wasn't for the last 5 minutes of the match, I wouldn't even have gave it a 7. But Brock did step it up. I was very entertained. Hello, Greg. Deb says stock shares in WWE is still climbing. So we got some SummerSlam stuff to talk about. We have a pay-per-view last night to talk about. Not that there's a ton to talk about Ric Flair's last match pay-per-view. I enjoyed seeing a few talent last night. Hitman believes it was a 9 out of 10. Interesting. Here's the thing. The Bloodline, the tag team match was fantastic, guys. Fantastic. And, oh my goodness, we got Greg Roberts with the gift. Okay, time out. Cayden, get him a treat. Get him a treat. Down. Thank you. Thank you, Greg Roberts, for your gift. How are we? We are fantastic over here in North Carolina, trying to get used to the humidity. We loved our dry heat in California. Other than that, we love North Carolina. We're doing great. Ryan Collar gives it an 8. Okay. Like I said, it wasn't bad, but in my opinion, the tag team match and the Universal match was fantastic. Now, as much as I don't like Logan Paul, his little Shane O'Mac impression was pretty sweet. personally, I didn't care for the Corbin McAfee match. I was conflicted with the Liv Morgan match. It just made her look weak the way she was such a melancholy champion. So yeah, you know what, Jake? It was hello, Natalia. Jared gives it an 8 out of 10. Adam says in 10 years he won't be alive. But, he shouldn't be alive now with the acres of alcohol he put in his body. Hello, Amanda. McCaffeine. Yeah, you know what? Friday Night SmackDown was hilarious with Corbin coming down behind him and had his mugshot. That was great. Cassidy gives it a 10. Thank you, Amber. I give it a little bit. Whoa. Bailey attacking Becky. Interesting. Yes, guys, remember August 3rd is Drax Shadow Day. Make sure you make a post on Twitter, Instagram. Oh, look at her coming in her high heels. She's going to whoop somebody. Oh, they're gone. Yep. All right. Where's Mel? Mel has a very bad migraine. I mean, she can't even barely see straight. So she is laying down. She really wants to come here. If it feels better, she'll come. Otherwise, she's got to rest. She's just not doing so hot. Thank you, Wally. Charlene, what's up, girl? How are you? About that Liv Morgan Ronda Rousey match. Admit Liv tapped out. I love Liv, but she does deserve to be champion, but she clearly tapped out before the referee counted. Now, if she just could have held on another half a second, it would have been so much more controversial, and she just did it a little too early. The Mysterios are not going to win this. Impossible they beat the Usos tonight. I was disappointed in Edge's return. I don't know. I'm so mad he cut his hair. So mad. I don't know. It's just not the same. Amanda, how are you? Yes, we need her to get better. Natalia gave it a 7. So I think that's very fair. A 7 out of 10 is very fair. So I just don't think it was, that... I don't know. The last match, but the last match didn't make it a 10 for me. Ronda got fined and suspended for Saturday's attack on the ref. I didn't. I was stayed off of social media, so I didn't see that. Thank you, Deb. Where's the new Edge? Well, we'll see him tonight. Hello, Eden. I mean, his return was decent. Way better than being the leader of the Judgment Day. Amanda, you're having surgery tomorrow. Yes, we will pray. Everybody, make sure you remember Amanda tomorrow morning. Absolutely. What do we think of Bayley's friends? Jeff, I'm a fan of Dakota Kai. Of course, I thought they weren't going to use her right on when she got called up. They didn't. And Io Shirai, I have no opinion on. She's a fantastic wrestler. Let's see what they do. I think with Bayley taking the lead, some great things could happen. So, this will be I just want to stress, this will be our first year away from California. Doggone it. Away from Elijah, so do your best if you're willing to make a post on Wednesday about Drax Shadow Day. We just got our new wrestling box in. I think me and Cayden are going to open that up this week, so that'll be fun. So while we're let's talk about last night's pay-per-view. For what it was worth, I mean, Ric Flair looked horrible, but he's also 180. So seeing him throw a few more chops, a few more hits, I didn't even see a strut. There was just a few woos. So, but hey, getting to see him one more time was amazing. Jacob Fatu was great. It's a triple threat match. I liked Machine. Who's this? Oh, they just announced the triple threat, and I wasn't paying attention. I think I saw Dolph and Tommaso Ciampa. Hello, Kathy. Sam, hello. Sam, I mean, yeah. She's never really been, I mean, I guess kind of face, but then she would always, her temper would get, I do like her more as a heel, but she's a horrible heel. She just needs to get a little better. And I think she could be a fantastic heel. She just got to work on her mic skills a little bit. What do I think of Brock picking up the ring? It's probably the best thing he's ever done in professional wrestling. That's my opinion. He stole the show. He did something that was he just did something that he's never done, and it was amazing. And I think it's something WWE needed. Thank you for, my spinners over there, I just didn't feel like getting it. But no, I have to give humongous props to Brock Lesnar. DDP was there. The Undertaker was there. Bret Hart was there. Mick Foley was there. I'll tell you what, at SummerSlam, though, I did not like seeing Kid Rock make out with that TikTok sensation. I could have done without that, but that was funny. I got to give, let me tell you guys something. I have to give fantastic props to Double J Jeff Jarrett last night. He carried that match. It wasn't Andrade, it wasn't Jay Lethal, and it sure as heck wasn't Ric Flair. Jeff Jarrett carried that match. And look at, they're showing the frog splash. That was really cool, Logan Paul. It was. Jeff Jarrett did what needed to be done to make that match happen. So big props to him. I'm sure I just missed a whole bunch of comments. I'm sorry if I did. Yeah, well, it's on Monday Night Raw, so I'm gonna wear this shirt a lot probably. I'll only wear it for like an hour a night. So, given the Helton's age, he did fairly well, but Andrade, I guess you could say Andrade did some, but I thought the things that Jarrett did, like getting ready to walk out. He did what needed to be done to give Flair the time he needed. Just the veteran things that he did that we probably hated, but it allowed the match to progress. Not necessarily wrestling, Jarrett carried the match, but he carried the match here and made us think there was more going on. In essence, that there was. Yes, Mel is sick in bed. Julian Hill. I saw Kane. Yeah, Kane did appear. He almost screwed up his pyro. You gave SummerSlam a 9. Okay, we got a lot of 8s, a lot of 7s. Josh, that didn't need to be said. I watched the co-main event and the main event of UFC. Amanda Nunes. You know what? I went on TikTok and somebody was streaming before it got banned the Amanda Nunes fight. And wait, Nunes got her second championship back. I thought Juliana won. Maybe I was watching the first fight. I don't know. Kathy, it's okay, Kathy. Go get a massage. That'll make you feel better. I actually thought, I did not think that Brock was going to win. Once I knew that they were putting both titles on the line, I didn't see it happening. Amanda, take care. We'll be thinking about you tomorrow. Eddie, happy 42nd birthday. Efrain fell asleep towards the end of SummerSlam. 8.5, that's pretty good. I mean, you know, after losing to Logan Paul, what's left for the Miz? Ooh, excuse me. How you been, Ronnie? I have been crazy. Work has been extremely difficult. Trying to set up shop has been very difficult, but we're making it happen. We do have a special vlog coming out. I took Mel out on Saturday for a surprise. Make sure you go over to Hopeful Adventure so you can see that. No, Yvonne, I can't, because if she hears me and it makes her headache, I'm going to have to sleep on the couch. Wait, then maybe we could stay live all night. What was for dinner? We actually had Arby's tonight. I'm a huge fan of Arby's out here. It's weird. Charlene ordered John Cena's new t-shirt. Amber. Nice. I think we all want the Undisputed Championships. I think a lot of what you see is happening is because Cody got hurt. Cody wants to bring back the Winged Eagle. And listen, you know if that happens, some of us are going to have to get the Winged Eagle. I'm telling you. Amber, I know. It is so difficult. And I just got a phone. So I'm going to have to re-download everything. Justin, McDonald's was for dinner tonight. That's always a good backup. Why have Bray Wyatt tease for return and then not show up? Well, Richard, here's what I believe. I believe that what they were teasing was more Edge. Yeah, you could kind of believe that it was Bray, but you got to go way back. And you would recognize that it was pretty much all for Edge. WWE Raw in Houston, Texas. Mark Calloway, hometown. Yeah. Hey, everybody has to acknowledge him, but he's losing it soon. Yeah, we'll have to work a whole crap load of overtime and try to get it. Maybe it'll go on sale. Wendy's, I love Wendy's. Listen, don't be talking about where is Mel. Mel has a migraine. And she's laying down right now. If she feels better, she'll come up. If not, you guys are stuck with my ugly mug. If it's true what Cody's been saying, coming back around the Royal Rumble, winning it, and get it after Roman if he has one of the other championships. I would just like to know how they're going. They need to break it up. There is 0 point of having somebody else carry 2 belts. What they could do, if they wanted to solidify Roman, make him give up a title. And if he doesn't want to give it up, then they'll have like a battle royal or something, have a tournament, a King of the Ring style maybe, and the winner gets to pick what title they want. I mean, there's so many things they could do. They could really set up a Survivor Series if they really wanted to. Something pretty cool. But let's see. You do, Josh. You need to get it. Now, you know what, Roberto, a lot of people were saying it was Bray. I said it was Edge. I believe Josh and Eric, said 0 doubt, 100% Edge after watching it. But like I said, you have to go back many years. There was a lot of Bray-ish, fiendish kind of innuendos in there, but it was definitely Edge. There was a lot of pun intended there, Adam. Yeah, it was worth it. No. Yeah, that's why we really got to save. Yeah. Eric, you said it was Bray? Well, I'm pretty positive me and Josh both were 100% that it was Edge. I'm pretty sure we said that like 3 weeks. I don't remember quite what it was, but when they did their little promo, and I think me and Josh both said that virtually at the same time. What? No. Somebody, who was it? Maybe it was Victor. 2 of us said it almost at the exact same time that it was Edge. Wait, Charlene went and got a massage? I was talking about that today. Massages are so therapeutic. I need one so bad. It would have been awesome it would have been if Gangrel's music came on. John Black, I watched the video of your Aaron Tippin concert. I don't know how long it was, but considering he's only 3 years younger than me, he was doing good to run around. No, John Black, Aaron Tippin was so entertaining. I've loved Aaron Tippin. He was in my top. He's in my top 3 or 4 greatest single artists behind Travis Tritt. He might be number 2. I love Chris Ledoux. I mean, there's a few I like. Aaron Tippin is way up there. He's just a good old American, and he kept me entertained the whole time. I loved it. Aaron Tippin was so amazing. Yeah, he's an old man. AJ Styles, yes, he did just win. the last time they showed it, I heard Bray's voice. See, I missed that part. It had to have been Edge. Yeah, Debs, you know what? I did. Give me a second. Get your jokes. The thigh part is staying squeezed. So I gotta fix that. So, but the calf part's working very well. You still of the Twitter. No worry, Devin. William, no worries, my friend. Hire Christian back, hire Gangrel, and bring back. Yeah, I don't know how long Gangrel would last, but Mel does have a song of the week. The song of the week is called Here Now. Live by Hillsong United. If you have not heard that song, Here Now, Madness. Live by Hillsong United. Check it out. Charlene wants to get another massage very soon. If you guys don't remember, if you've been with us a long time, you know that before kids, we used to get a massage every week. I would get one week. Mel would get one every 2 weeks. Every paycheck, I would get one. The next paycheck, Mel would get one. The next paycheck, I would get one. And we had a traveling masseuse that would come to our house. So I go home, take a shower, get ready. She'd bring her table in the living room, get a massage, go to bed. Then the next paycheck, Mel would come. Or she would come and Mel would get one. And then, you just feel so... Massages are so amazing. Here Now, yes. Does Cayden have a joke? Yes, we're having him get it. I would have lost money that the Street Profits weren't going to win. Would have lost money. I don't know why they threw the Riddle and Rollins in there. Excuse me. I don't know if it was needed. Or I don't know if Riddle needed some time off. I just don't know. The Goodness by Toby Mac is a great song. Yes, that is a good one. So we can have two. Do you ever think they'll bring back the red Universal title belt for Raw? I do. Why not? Why wouldn't they? We'd have to see what happens when Cody gets the belt first, but they could absolutely. And if they do another superstar shakeup, definitely it could happen. Now, Richard. So Richard says, I heard a rumor that Brock Lesnar retires and Bray returns to win the undisputed WWE Championship. I'm going to say that's possible. I don't understand why Riddle has to paint his nails. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't understand. I'll leave that at that. Yeah, it maybe Brock is done now that Vince is done. I haven't heard, but that would be interesting. When are you starting our Christmas decoration planning? Well, I've already been bringing home some wood so that I can make my little statue on the roof, if that says anything. How many people are celebrating birthday this month? It's only the greatest month in the world, August. Voice of Truth by Cassidy Crown. That's a really good song too. Cassidy, what is? I can't see what that is. Is that milk? Oh, sanitizer. Is that what that is? How could it be if your old star Raw tank top said Raw is iconic? What if I got it imprinted? And then if I, on the back, and then if I turned around, that would be amazing. I can only imagine, you know what, Aaron? I mean, that is probably one of the top 10 Christian songs ever. Personally, I hate the song. No, I don't hate the song. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate it. It just makes me think of Elijah, and it sucks. So I don't listen to that song no more. I probably listened to that song probably 1,000 times before Elijah passed, and it's very difficult to listen to it now. I know it by heart, but I don't like listening to it. And the day will come where I'll be able to listen to it again. But it's a top 10 song, all top 10 Christian song of all time. Listen, Eric, August babies, we're the best. Passing through. Oh, well, that's all right. What? Look who just joined.
Buddy. How are y'all?
They're doing great.
Perfect.
We're talking about SummerSlam and stuff like that. So what do you got for us tonight?
Several jokes.
Several. What do you got? First one.
I'm looking through here.
Okay, while he's looking, why can't we talk to him? Talk to who? Of course you can. Legends were born. John Black says hi.
Hello, everyone.
You're going to be my age. I mean, you might as well just call us twins, Natalia. Everybody's saying hi, Cayden. Hi, Cayden. Hey! Look who showed up in the vlog. What a little stinkmeister. Everybody say hi to Mel. She is in the chat. You guys can say hi to her. But screw her. Let's say hi to Cayden. Okay, what do you got, son?
What do you call a fight between film actors?
What do you call a fight between film actors? A light catastrophe? I have no idea.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. I like it. Man, everybody's saying hello.
Hello.
Okay, what else you got?
Why do people go to bed?
What kind of joke is that? Why do people go to bed? Go ahead.
Because the bed won't come to them.
That's a dirty joke. That's not even funny. What are the street prophets doing out here?
Turn it
Interesting. No. We want to hear some jokes. What's your next one?
I want to look at this.
Shut up. I told you to shut up. See, if he had the Miz's, when my head goes up, your mouth goes shut. Go ahead, Cayden. Let's give us another one.
Last one. Why did Bob throw the butler out of the window?
Why did who?
Why did Bob throw the butter out of the window?
Why did Bob throw the butter out the window? Because he was butthurt.
No.
What?
He wanted to see Butterfly. I'm not sure about that one, but...
He wanted to see Butterfly. That was funny. I bet you Adam loved that joke. Well, we appreciate you dropping by, Cayden.
Of course.
What are the street prophets doing out here for Rollins? Unless they're going to come down, beat him up, turn heel. I think I know what it says now. Isn't this the same guy? Uh-oh. One booby?
What?
Ooh. You said your jokes were amazing.
Thank you.
Shut up. You shut up. You shut up. Funny. All right. Yes, Mel needs to get better soon.
There's two of you, one of me. That's not really fair. If there was one of you guys, maybe. Like I said, you split up, you find your way back to me. We could do this another time.
Kofi is turning on Xavier and going solo.
I like the way he thinks, Seth. Hey, Houston.
It would be about time. But what's going to happen when Big E comes back? Everybody loved your jokes. Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, they're going to Rochambeau. Rochambeau for it. What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? Let's see who's going to win. Who's going to win? Mel says, love the Brock and Roman fight. Haven't seen anything like that in years. That's funny. Ooh. Interesting. Hello, Blaze. Richard, take care of my friend. Suegos.
All right, I'm going to go.
All right. Guys. I don't think I said that right. But they got to get a new rivalry now that it looks like Riddle's going to be out. No, it was. Was it a top 10 of all time? I don't know. I wouldn't say that yet. I'd say it's a top 20 of all time. I don't know if I could consider it a top 10 yet. I'd have to really think about some matches because I can think of 5 like that were better. But in time, they grow on you. Okay. No, it was wild. Now, Charlene, it was their best match yet. With that being said, yeah, it was. It was a really good match when we had the heist of the century. Of course, we were there watching it live at WrestleMania 31. So this one was really good. What is the next step for a guy like Brock Lesnar? So that's a two-faced question because Vince is not here. What would happen is he would coerce. If Vince was still here, he would do something to coerce Theory, probably physically make him say that he was willing to fight Brock Lesnar, and if he lost, he would give up the Money in the Bank. They would fight. Brock would get the Money in the Bank, or he would manhandle management, get another title shot, we'll say Survivor Series. And it'll be a I lose, I leave kind of thing. But right now, I do not know. Not with Roman having both belts. If Roman doesn't have both belts, totally different scenario. Right now, I'd have no idea where he goes but to retire. No, Wally, it was awesome. What do you think of Ric Flair's last match? I watched the pay-per-view. I thought the match was okay. I thought Ric Flair was horrible. At the same time, you know, he's 120, so getting a few punches and a few chops in was okay. I think for what it was, you couldn't have got much better. He still got bloody. That's what he wanted. Did anybody check if Paul Heyman's good? I don't know. Wally says Brock Lesnar's retiring. Yes, you know it had to hurt. Well, thank you, Miguel. Your name is Joseph. Well, hello. You want to know my thoughts on Dakota Kai's return. I'm a big fan of Dakota Kai. I think she will be used correctly. I'm hoping. I think she has a much better shot with Triple H in charge. Triple H knows what he's got in her. At the same time, she has to contend with some serious people. And is she going to be main event? Not for a while. There's just no way. She's got a few years before she becomes main event. Because people like Lacey Evans, Doudrop, Ronda, they would absolutely annihilate her right now. Raquel, crush her. Shayna Baszler, well, maybe not Shayna. She should. But Shayna's getting old. I don't know if she's going to be around much longer. Did you hear about the stick that won the lottery? Kathy says he's broke now. Yeah, I guess Ric Flair's, is never old. I can't believe that 1.3 billion, somebody won that in Chicago, Illinois. Two people hit the $1 million one. We went in a little pool at work and we won $4. So I'm not a big lotto guy, everyone, but when other people are playing, you almost can't afford not to. It would destroy you because somebody always wins. And if you're that one person that didn't want to throw that couple dollars in when everybody else did and they won, it would crush you. It would haunt you till you're dead. So that's when I play. You know what? He might be booked, but I have a feeling Brock is going to return to Brock of old and just be highlights and show up, a couple times a year until his contract runs out. That's what I think. I did not hear there's a good chance Randy Orton won't be back till 2023. I haven't heard confirmation, so I don't know. If you did, then you know more than I do. Joke, did Tennessee the same thing? Arkansas? I don't know what that means. Get better, Melody. Yes. Wally didn't win it. Anybody else win it? Bacon hot dogs with homemade fries. Ooh, that sounds fantabulous. That sounds amazing. I'll tell you what I was happy about. I was only half happy, but I was super happy. Max Dupree. But he needs to come back as LA Knight. I'm hoping they will do something cool and Max Dupree will end up retiring that name and come back as LA Knight. So let's hope something like that happens. I heard about his backstage heat, and I was really upset about that because I love LA Knight. Josh Scott says, I would have bought a couple tickets, but I didn't want to have to leave the state to go get tickets. Leave the state? They probably have them everywhere. And you know what I seen? They have something called a multiplier. It is the biggest scam ever. It's already that those tickets are $2 a piece, but you could spend $3 a piece and get a multiplier so that if you win the jackpot, you win even more. Dumb. And I guess a lot of people buy them. $3 a stinking ticket for a 1 in 300 million chance. Wow. Natalia, thank you, girl, for stopping by. My birthday buddy, have a great night. What do you call a horse that moves a lot? Unstable. I like that joke. Where Adam says, where do wrestlers go to the movies at? John Cinema. Oh, the lottery isn't in Alabama? I didn't know that. Interesting. Well, maybe they need to do that and get some tax money. Even though most of it doesn't go to schools like it's supposed to, but listen, she doesn't need to go. Oh, she doesn't need to go to Paris. Let me ask you guys a question real quick. What do you guys think of Marseille? What do you think of the maximum male models? Honestly, do you think it's a cool gimmick? Oh, thank you, John Black. I'm a little slow. I get it now. Okay. That's a funny joke. See, I just needed somebody to dumb it down for me. That's a fantastic joke. Okay. All right, Jared, see ya. Uh-oh. What's he doing now? Come on, Setharoni. He's going to try it again. Bummer. Okay. I know. Yeah, what are they? They got to do something different with the Street Profits. They can't just keep losing these huge matches. So Josh says they need to kill that gimmick for Marseille and Mansour. Unless they're trying to quietly release them. That is a possibility. But they could be doing something really cool with Mace. They had a great gimmick. It was bad timing, but a great gimmick. Super bad timing. I did hear the rumor about Sasha Banks and Naomi. I'm conflicted about that. Yeah, I'd be glad they're back. I'm still butthurt about what they did. Oh, you don't get your way, so you're the world tag team champ. I don't like what you're doing. We're rocking out. You know what? Suck it. And I do have a lot of respect for them. But it's not like they never got a good match. They were the tag team champions, guys. And they walked out because they didn't like what was going on. Well, you're not going to have the belts for a while. All right. Becky Lynch's outfit in SummerSlam was fire. Yeah, it was definitely, it could have caught fire. One thing I don't like about, I know it's part of their gimmick, but I can't stand the way Heyman is always begging Brock or leading like it's, I don't know, I just hate it. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, how many times did he spear him? Yeah, see, that's what's weird. Now that Vince is gone, everybody and their mama are coming back. I thought Nick Khan had a lot to do with that. But maybe he can't make a decision without Steph, and Steph says, you know, gives him the family-friendly middle finger, so I see no chance in hell, as Vince would say, that Heyman leaves. I just don't see it. I just don't think there's any way right now. Oh. Well, thank you, Miss Debs. I appreciate it. Yes, and I won't make the dogs yell. I'm sure that first time didn't. Thank you, Miss Debs. We appreciate it. Yeah. Aaron, thank you so much for Dark Apollo, TNA's and AEW Samoa Joe at WWE or at AEW All Out. I would give that edge to Dark Apollo to Samoa Joe. I have to. Hey, here's the thing. Hey, after it went off the air, Brock Lesnar was doing some cool stuff that you guys would have to really stay. See, they're doing it for the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Oh, they weren't showing the pictures of what Brock did after. You guys are so amazing. I want you to know that. Thank you so much for being here. Even though it was just me, you guys made my day sticking around. I appreciate it so much. I have no friends but you guys. Well, and my wife. We just won't tell her. We're in a new place, and it's so important, guys, that we are able to be here with you and talk with you. And that's why this is so important. And just know how special you guys are to us. You guys have been with us for years, and we love to talk wrestling. Even those of you who don't watch wrestling, but you still come in to talk. We appreciate it so much, and you guys will never know how much it means to us. But we love you. Make sure you check out the songs of the week. Make sure you remember to August 3rd, post Drax Shadow Day, and go over to Hopeful Adventures and see what we've been doing lately. Remember to follow us on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. And until next time, guys, have a fantastic night and see ya. Now I got to figure out how to turn this stupid thing off. Thank you, Sam. See, I'm supposed to be signing how do I end this thing? She's just got this stupid new computer, and it's got all this nonsense on it, and it's around here somewhere.